Joe Biden is playing Russian roulette, as well as the Democrats, with our Americans' economy. It's dangerous. It's reckless. The president and the Democrats are fear-mongering, threatening to default on the debt. They believe it's okay to continue to borrow and spend money we don't have, and the American people deserve better. This spending binge that the Democrats have been on the last 2 years has brought us record high inflation, 40-year high inflation, and a debt of over $31 trillion. As a result, 2/3 of Americans say if you're going to raise the debt ceiling, you need to tie it to some reforms in spending. That's what American families have to do if, for one reason or another, they max out their credit cards. And the Republicans in the House of Representatives have done just that in terms of coming forward with reforms that are responsible, that address the issue. And you take a look at what they've included in there, things like clawing back unused COVID money. Of course, that's very popular with the American people. Tying work for able-bodied American adults who don't have children, tying that to welfare. Again, the American public agrees. So it's time for President Biden to take his head out of the sand and sit down and talk and negotiate with Speaker McCarthy. Maybe the president believes that there's no cutting to be done. There's no waste, fraud, or abuse in government. Well, there's clearly areas where we can do reforms. They're needed, to the point that the 8 times that reforms have been done tied to a raising of the debt ceiling, well, Joe Biden was either in Congress or as the Vice President of the United States. He's been for 6 of the 8. So it is time for Joe Biden to end this debt ceiling madness.